Everreach welcomes you to Eden, the first habitable planet we've discovered in our galaxy, with a lush environment, unique biosphere, and the first evidence of alien civilization. Thanks to your advance purchase, our plans for an exclusive luxury settlement are well underway. An advanced team of scientists, mechanics, and construction workers is already planetside, building a network of settlements and cities for you and locations on site. Our official opening date has been slightly delayed. We apologize for any inconvenience. A team of highly trained specialists has been dispatched to Eden to evaluate the situation and restore regular operation as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing Eden Colony and Everreach Industries, putting the stars in reach.
ETA for final approach 30.
Wow, so that's Eden, huh? Really is as beautiful as the brochure makes it out to be.
Focus, Jay. We need to find out why the colony communications went dark.
Fire, technical glitches, corporate sabotage, just crappy reception?
Kid, I don't think they'd be sending in the guys with the guns if it was just crappy reception.
We've got a targeting lock from the colony defense systems.
They're firing at us!
Jay.
Please identify yourself.
Lieutenant Nora Harwood, Everreach Industries, Security Division.
Unauthorized user. Please remain still.
It's on lockdown. Looks abandoned.
Nora, do you read? Nora! Anybody!
Jay, you're all right.
Nora! Mike is...
I know.
He was right there. And then he just blew up. One shot, just like that.
We can't focus on that right now. We need to regroup. What's your position?
I've never seen someone die right in front of me. I can't believe it. He was just...
Jay, listen to me. I know it's hard. Mike was a great guy, but you need to stay with me right now, okay? Stay with me.
Yeah, sorry, this isn't exactly what we signed up for back in training.
You got that right. We'll take time to remember Mike later. Right now, we need to figure out what's going on. Are you hurt?
Just some scrapes and bruises, I think. I'll be okay. The cockpit shielded me from the worst.
Do you know where you are?
I don't know. The navcom's destroyed. All I can see through the windscreen's forest. I'm gonna exit the craft and see if I can get my bearings. Make out.
Jay? You're breaking up. Jay! Damn it. Something's jamming the signal. Whoa, okay, right. Alien wildlife. Hope it's friendly. Are those the obelisk? Wow, they're even bigger than they looked in the vids. No wonder Everreach needed archaeologists here.
Hold your fire! You're not from Eclipse. Who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Nora Harwood, Everreach Security Division. My team and I were shot down by colony defenses. One of my men crash-landed further away. The other didn't make it. Were you the ones who fired on us?
Welcome to Nova Outpost. I'm Lieutenant Abigail Ross, Colony Security and Logistics. Did they tell you much about this place in briefing?
I read the reports. Multiple luxury settlements tailored for rich colonists on the first habitable planet we found in our galaxy.
Maybe the only habitable planet besides Earth. Not like you see evidence of it. Yep, that and the ruins. They're all over the place here, but whatever built them is long gone.
Hard to believe we have actual proof of alien life now.
It's big news. That's why Everreach sent a bunch of archaeologists with the advanced colony team. Someone's got to study what's here.
Tell me more about the advanced team. They're not colonists?
No. None of us could afford it. We're just getting the colony set up. So construction workers, technicians, scientists, you name it. There's about 200 employees working here.
So, what happened?
Until 2 weeks ago, everything was going great. We set up a bunch of different outposts all over the planet to build the different settlements and carry out local surveying. It was all on schedule, going as planned. And then, one day, without any warning, the main outpost, Eclipse, launched a full-on attack on us. They reprogrammed their drones, jammed all local and interplanetary communications, sent in infantry, you name it.
Let me guess. They're the ones who fired on us?
Considering they're the ones controlling the big surface-to-air cannons, I'd say pretty likely.
What do they want? Why are they attacking?
They haven't said, but, well, Everreach has more than a few corporate rivals that would love to see this colony initiative fail.
You're thinking corporate sabotage?
Makes sense. Bribery, spies. It's got to be pretty organized to have a whole settlement in on it, not to mention trying to kill us.
How are you guys holding up?
Not great. We lost a bunch in the initial attacks. Most of us haven't had a proper sleep in days. And they attack us so regularly that we can't even take a break or arrange a counterattack. We're running out of everything. Food, fuel, medical supplies, you name it. We won't last much longer at this rate.
Is there anywhere you can find more supplies?
There's a construction site a little ways from here that would have some of the things we need, but it may as well be back on goddamn Mars. We can't get to it by foot, and the only vehicle we have that's still running is a single-rider hoverbike. I'd have to send one person out alone, into hostile territory. These people don't have the right military training for field combat. It'd be a death sentence and a waste of resources. I can't make that call.
But now, you do have someone with military training. What do you need me to do?
Well, I would need you to head over to the construction site and explore the area. Pick up whatever supplies you can find, then bring them back here.
Would there be any field support?
Well, communications will be jammed, so we can't help you directly. But there is someone who can. Go check in with our technician bot, 73Q. She'll get you set up. I have to go refortify our positions and check in with the guards. When you're done, meet me in the map room, and I'll give you the coordinates.
I miss chips. Chips and chocolate. Oh, and melted cheese.
Excuse me, are you 73Q?
Affirmative. Scanning unknown user for company identification. Everreach employee status confirmed. Welcome to Nova Outpost, Lieutenant Nora Harwood. I am Everreach branded Technician Support Platform 73Q. My friends call me 73. Current number of friends is 0.
Okay. Abigail told me to report in with you?
Affirmative. Lieutenant Abigail Ross. Confirmed new orders. I stand ready to assist you in technical and field support.
What kind of field support? I gather communications aren't working.
That is correct. Good job. You get a cookie.
Huh?
Communications are indeed inoperable, but I will accompany you on location to provide local logistics and support. I can also provide relaxing music.
Hey, are you okay? You seem to be acting strangely. I mean, not to be rude, but are you always this bad at cracking jokes?
Checking database. Negative. According to my records, I have only been bad at cracking jokes for 5 days, 6 hours, and 23 minutes. My apologies. A personality module was installed incorrectly and is providing inconsistent feedback for the context, timing, content, and phrasing of jokes. Please disregard all attempts at humor. My primary functions are unaffected. My scan shows you are currently using standard issue Everreach weapon and body armor. With the correct materials and technical skill, this equipment can be upgraded over standard specifications.
I know. Usually my technician Jay handles on-the-fly upgrades, but he's not here right now.
You are in luck. I am able to interface directly with Everreach equipment and upgrade it using salvaged parts and raw materials. Allow me to demonstrate. Please open your main interface menu. Select the upgrade option. This is the upgrade interface. Each node represents a specific upgrade. Each upgrade will require certain materials to complete. You can salvage these materials in the field. When you have the materials, simply select which upgrade you wish me to complete. You already have some materials. Try selecting an upgrade now. The upgrade is effective immediately. This will allow for seamless improvements to performance at any time. Recommend we resolve any remaining questions before meeting with Lieutenant Ross.
If your personality module is malfunctioning, why not just stop telling jokes altogether?
The module malfunctions result in unpredictable attempts at humor, which override cancellation. Unfortunately, only a full diagnostic can disconnect the module, and that cannot be done with Nova Outpost's equipment.
How did you get a screwed-up personality module in the first place?
During a recent siege of the outpost, Lieutenant Ross expressed frustration with my default behavior patterns. She cited possible morale issues due to, quote, that damn soulless box of tin. Lieutenant Ross was under much stress at the time. During a lull in combat, she attempted to install this module for more human-like Everreach robotic service technician.
What do you do here at the outpost?
I provide faster diagnostics for colony systems, system reprogramming, and so on. I also handle some physical repairs on equipment.
Won't it be an issue if you come with me? I mean, doesn't the outpost need your skills too?
While I provide many technical and maintenance services, I only function in a support capacity for the human technicians at this outpost. They are more than capable of maintaining outpost integrity without my assistance. Also, they have expressed extreme annoyance related to my jokes repeatedly.
We're likely to be going into combat, and I could use an extra gun. Do you have any kind of built-in defensive systems?
I am only a technician bot. I was not programmed with combat subroutines or equipped with defensive mechanisms.
Yes, but maybe there's something you do have that can be repurposed, like a laser drill or enhanced shielding.
I have several screwdrivers.
Right. That'll do. Let's get going.
Huh. Haven't seen your face around here before.
Lieutenant Nora Harwood, I'm from corporate. I just arrived with a security detail to investigate what's going on.
Oh, thank God. Company Cavalry's here. I thought we weren't gonna make it.
We still won't. Nora Harwood is the only one who made it to the outpost. Her presence only raises our chances of survival by about 0.5%.
Oh, well, crap. Still, could use some help anyway.
What's the problem?
My squad were sent out to set up turrets around the outpost perimeter, to keep those surprise attacks from happening. Anyway, long story short, we screwed up. Got attacked and barely made it back alive. Had to abandon our vehicle and all our equipment in the field. The vehicle's crap, but the power core isn't. We salvage that. We can use it to power pretty much anything around here. Other vehicles, defense systems, all kinds of stuff. Problem is, Eclipse wants that core too. Their drones have set up force fields around the vehicle and are getting ready to extract it. And since Lieutenant Ross put us all on defense duty, none of us can leave to go retrieve it. But you're not assigned on defense, right? So, if you get a chance, could you get that core for us?
Sure thing. Just send me the coordinates, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks for bringing that core back. We'll put it to good use. Here, I got some scrap that might be helpful for you.
Excuse me, are you the specialist from Earth?
That's right. Lieutenant Nora Harwood, Security Division.
Right, Julian Morgan, Global View News.
A reporter?
It was your company's idea. They wanted to embed a journalist on the advanced team. Guess they figured that this place was such a big deal that they wanted the world to know about it.
Right. Now I remember. I've seen some of your clips about the colony on the news stream.
Yeah, well, I don't think this was the sort of exciting development Everreach wanted me reporting. Not that I can report on much while the communications are jammed.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks, that's all. I've seen Ben through a lot of stuff.
I can imagine. It sounds like this has been pretty hellish for all of you.
Yeah, it has been. But now you're here. Maybe we can get some answers.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can help me get to the bottom of this.
What do you mean?
An entire outpost has gone rogue and started striking back against Everreach. That's, what, 40, 50 individuals taking part in this mutiny? There is a story there. I want to know more about the people involved in this uprising. Who they are, what they do, what their background is, and how they tie into this. The human beings behind this conspiracy. For that, I need their names and ID so I can cross-reference them with the Everreach databanks. Home life, previous employment, that sort of thing. While you're out in the field, could you collect some of the dog tags from the Eclipse soldiers? It'd help a lot.
All right.
Thank you. I'll leave it up to you how you get the tags from them.
Good, you found 73Q. She got you set up?
More or less.
When you're ready to go, activate the map display. It'll give you the coordinates for the site.
did this thing come from? That's it for our fuel.
We can acquire more at the construction site. I'm detecting a sentinel drone up ahead.
Is it hostile?
Checking. The drone belongs to Nova Outpost and is calibrated to detect unauthorized personnel. However, it seems its alarm function is no longer functioning properly.
Let's check it out.
The alarm function appears to have been disabled manually. It appears the survivors were attempting to activate the signal towers.
That would give Nova a heads up if any Eclipse decide to attack from here. Take cover.
Scanners indicate multiple Eclipse hostiles.
I see them. Any way around them?
Negative.
All right. I guess we're going through them.
One moment, Lieutenant. Rather than a frontal assault, might I suggest a distractionary tactic?
Like what?
I go up to them and say, "Boo!" Then you murder them.
That doesn't sound like it ends well for you.
I expect to take heavy damage in the attempt. You might need to use salvage materials in order to repair me afterwards. Please confirm that you will repair me afterwards.
It's fine. I think I can manage a solo frontal offensive. Stay out of the line of fire.
That was a rough fight.
Indeed. If I had sweat glands, I assume I would be sweating right now.
I can't decide if those things look like mini rhinos or giant armadillos.
These organisms are known as Khal. They are herbivores native to Eden's temperate regions. Would you like to know more?
Sorry, but we'll have later. That's the last of them.
That should help alert Nova of any incoming imminent doom.
Sounds like someone's on the comms. But I thought they were jammed.
Correct. However, due to atmospheric interference, the jamming signal is unstable. Occasionally, brief contact can be made.
This is a distress call from Technician J. Rockwell. If anyone gets this, please respond.
Jay? Is that you?
Nora? Oh, thank God. I lost connection before. I couldn't get a hold of you again.
Apparently there's a jamming signal. We won't be able to talk for long.
Jamming? What the hell is going on?
A mutiny, if you can believe it. Long story. What's your status?
Well, I'm making my way through the forest, but... well, it's tough going. I'm heading in the direction of the monolith. It's the only real landmark to go off.
Be careful. That's where the mutineers are.
Well, at least they have food and water.
Jay, be careful. Just take it easy. No point putting yourself at risk or wearing yourself out. If you have to, just hide and rest.
Thanks, Nora. I will, if I have to. Hang on, something up ahead. Looks like an outpost. Approaching with caution. Keeping the comm lines open, Nora. Nora? Nora, do you copy? Dear reception.
Jay? Jay? Damn it.
Eclipse jamming signal reinstated. All communications are blocked again. You seem anxious, Lieutenant. Perhaps I should play relaxing music.
No, just forget it. Let's just get this finished, head back to base. Maybe we can find a way to help him. Wow. These aliens sure didn't believe in building small. I wonder what these rings are for. What is this place?
Building Site B36 is the future site of a luxury city settlement designed for over 10,000 residents and their families.
And there's food here?
Yes, both imported from Earth and harvested locally. Once refrigeration units were functional, we began shifting food supplies into on-site freezer storage in preparation for the residents' arrival.
Right. And medical supplies?
There are multiple medkits on site in case one of the construction workers suffered an accident or a boo-boo.
Good. That'll at least help restock Nova Outpost for now. Damn it. A force field? There's no way through that.
If I may, Lieutenant, a force field that big would likely have multiple power sources. My scanners indicate 2 large generators in the area. Disabling them should bring down the force field.
Good call. Let's go.
Interfacing with force field. Please ensure no disruption, damage, or destruction occurs during interface. You seem particularly adept at killing, Lieutenant Harwood.
Thanks?
Is that why you enlisted in Everreach's security division?
What? No, I signed up for the usual reasons.
So, not murder.
No, just, I don't know, the whole package. Traveling off-world, getting exciting missions, meeting new people.
Oh, did you murder them?
Okay, I am growing increasingly uncomfortable with the robot being this interested in murder. And, for the record, I'm only supposed to use lethal force on individuals posing a threat to Everreach employees or property.
Understood. Has that happened often?
More often than I'd like.
Interfacing with force field. Please ensure no disruption, damage, or destruction occurs during interface.
they were getting ready to ship all these supplies back to their base. At least it's all in one place. Only problem is, how do we get all these crates back to Nova? I don't think these will all fit on the bike.
Allow me to assist.
I don't think that's going to work.
Perhaps not. Alternatively, there are several mobile hover platforms used for moving equipment and building materials. If you use one of the forklifts to load the crates on, I can program the platforms to fly back to Nova Outpost directly. Would that be preferable?
Yes?
Am I being of assistance?
Yes.
That is pleasing to hear. I will begin interfacing with the platform operating system.
Nora? Nora! Come on, Nora. You've got to talk to me eventually. Oh, don't act like you can't hear me. The medics said the healing is well underway. They said you'll recover all your hearing. Oh, and you'll be pleased to hear that I've been written up, demoted, yelled at 3 times. Probably gonna end up with late graduation from boot camp, if they even let me graduate. Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for things to happen like they did.
You thought a live fire exercise was a good time to screw around.
I thought I had it under control.
You always do. You never think, Jay. You just do something. Screw the consequences.
Look, I've had a lot on my mind lately. What with training and... you know, the breakup.
Oh no, you don't get to blame this on me. You were doing stupid stunts well before I met you.
Not anymore.
I've heard that before.
I mean it this time. I never want to see someone die in front of me.
I've never seen someone die right in front of me.
Good morning, Lieutenant Harwood. Congratulations on not dying. Are you feeling well?
Pretty well, all things considered.
Lieutenant Ross has asked to speak with you once you regained consciousness.
Well, no time like the present.
No, those dog tags are Everreach property. End of story.
You think I care at this point? Besides, it's not up to you. It's up to...
Lieutenant Harwood, how are you feeling?
Not great, but not bad either. What's our current status?
The outpost is secure for now, and your supplies helped get everyone fed and rested. Thanks.
Did you get the dog tags?
Yes, right here.
Great. Hand them over and I can start researching these people in my database.
That's a nice euphemism for write-up giant expose for prime time. The second we reconnect with Earth, those names will be all over the news.
Didn't think you cared about a bunch of Eclipse mutineers.
I don't. I care about their families finding out their loved ones are dead from the freaking evening news. Whatever research you can do, it's not worth it.
A promise is a promise. Find out how these mutineers got organized.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
You're making a big mistake. Whatever. We've got something else to worry about. It's about Eclipse's jamming signal. We have an idea of how to counter it, but we need your help. Well, you and Julian.
Me?
You were based at Aurora Outpost, the main communications hub. You were there when it was attacked. You know it better than anyone.
Why is that important?
Because after taking it over, Eclipse used it to boost their jamming signal planet-wide. If we retake it and reconfigure it to our system...
Then we can shut down the jamming and get comms working again.
That'd certainly make connecting with the other outposts a lot easier.
It's not just one outpost. There's a bunch of comms towers in the area. You'd have to hack all of them.
Any info you could give would help. Security, layout, whatever.
Sure, but I have a favor to ask in return.
Of course you do.
I had to escape in a hurry, so I left my main data drive at the outpost. It had all my files, footage, research on the colony. Chances are it'll have something useful. Good. I'll upload the info to your robot.
Good luck, and thanks.
Aurora Outpost consists of one main base and 3 auxiliary communication towers. The towers are our first targets. I will upload a program at each one to override their controls and retune them to counter the jamming signal.
What about the main base? I assume we'll need to retake that too.
Yes, but it has an extremely powerful security perimeter. If we attempt to engage it, we will be shot. A lot. However, Mr. Morgan reported there is a 3-word passcode phrase randomly generated every week. To maximize security, parts of this phrase are automatically sent to authorized users at each tower.
So, hit each tower, hack in, upload your program, and find out the passcode for the base. Let's do it.
Permission to play appropriately rousing musical score.
Maybe on the way home.
Lieutenant, we have an unexpected problem. There are no exposed ports for me to interface with.
Can we open up one for you?
Yes, but it must be done by a human operator.
Where's Jay when you need him? Okay, what do I need to do?
Access the keypad.
Access granted. Hurry up.
Interfacing with comm systems. Uploading program. Descrambling classified messages. Interface complete.
Nora, do you hear me? Nora, please, come in. Nora, do you copy?
Jay, I read you. Barely. Are you okay?
I think so. I'm just tired.
What's your status?
I've come across an outpost. Another one. They're all deserted. Just empty. But this one, there's some laser burns on the walls and some blood. I don't know what's going on, Nora. None of it makes sense. I'm just so tired. I haven't eaten. I haven't rested. I don't feel like I can handle this.
I know, Jay. I don't think either of us have had exactly a good trip so far. But we're gonna make it out of here. Both of us. So you have to keep yourself safe. You hear?
Thanks. I'll try. I'm getting some static. I'll move to a more secure location. I'll try and report later if I can't get through this interference. Jay out.
I believe the proper human response to this conversation is, "Are you okay?"
Yes. Doesn't sound like he is, though.
You seem unusually protective of your technician's body.
I'm a squad leader. I'm supposed to look after him. Besides, we grew up together at the same time. Or rather, I dragged Jay to the Everreach recruiter back in college. That's why I watch out for him. This was my idea. I got him into this.
Well then, let us get him out.
Same procedure as last time?
Yes, you are very adept at it.
Thank you. "73Q, you're up."
Beginning upload and access.
Got the info. Only one more to go. You coming?
Yes, Lieutenant. Small talk mode. Where did you and Technician J grow up?
A little town on the west coast of British Columbia. It was great. We spent every summer fishing, hiking, swimming.
That area has some of the last surviving wild forests and natural coastlines on Earth.
Yep. So 10 years ago, Preservo Corps bought it all up for their nature reserve and relocated all us pesky locals to nearby cities. It was hell. Being poor in a city sucks.